Shalom Akim. First, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakwadash, the Ramos Millstone, Citation Elect. And right now, Akim, based on what you listen to, bro, is about accepting the will of the Most High, regardless what, bro. We must accept the will of the Lord, regardless if you like it or not, at the end of the day, man. We understand, bro, a lot of shit happens in life, man. A lot of shit happens in your own personal life. A lot of things are going to happen, bro. And a lot of it's scripted and prepared for the Most High at the end of the day. It's no doubt about that. We teach about how they know free will. I'm going to get into that in a second, but you must understand, it's some parts of your life you're not going to suck. You're not going to like, bro. This life is not going to be easy. I want to say first and foremost, this life is not going to be easy and not going to enjoy everything about it at the end of the day, bro. It's just the way of how it is. Or how falls and shortcomings and all this going on in personal life and this shit going on and not being in the way, right? And I understand, bro. It sucks, right? It's not pretty, it's not great, it's not beautiful, bro. It sucks, man. You go, shit. It is constantly over and over. There's shit ain't going right, shit's always going left all every single time, bro. It ain't fun, right? It's not fun. We understand that it is the Most High. You must understand too at the end of the day that yes, some parts you're not gonna like, but we must keep on pushing, regardless of what through anything, bro. And that's the beauty of the truth, man. But we know it's not great, bro. We know it's not perfect, man. But it's just of how it is, bro. Right, so I'm gonna get this real quick. Get it real quick so I can. God, my phone's bugging. So look at this real quick sometime, bro. It's like once it's going off the spirit, man. But the truth is, bro, we're gonna suffer for righteousness' sake. Right? We're gonna suffer for doing good in the truth. You're gonna suffer for doing your part, bro. Because you must understand there's a lot of sins that in our past you have committed. In this life, in previous lives, I want to say, bro, every single person in this truth is be worthy unto death. In fact, before I get this verse quick, let me get this, bro. To the Romans 3. And I'm gonna start at verse 20, bro. It says free of all sin and come short of the glory of Yahweh. So if every single one of us has sinned and came short of the glory, there is not a single brother in this thing that said, yeah, I made it. It doesn't matter of how much it is, bro. Hey, if you come short, you come short. Right? That's truly what it is. If you come short the Most High. It doesn't matter if you're bought by 1 or 1,000. You come short of righteousness, perfection, man. And that's all of us. That's every single one of us, bro. We have all come short. We all, when it's time to pay the bill, we cannot pay the bill. That goes for every single one of us, bros. So each one of us that came short of glory the Most High, bro. To being justified freely by His grace through the redemption of Mashiach Yahushai, for whom Yahweh has sent forth to your propitiation. It's like a bunch of propitiation yet. Through faith in His blood, to declare His righteousness for the remission of sins that are in the past, to the forbearance of Yahweh. To declare, I say, at this time, His righteousness, that He might be just and the justifier of him that believe in Yahweh Shai. So every single one of us really comes short of the glory, bro. So whatever you go through, man, I understand it could be way worse, bro. All of us, man, it could be way fucking worse. But I truly want you to understand in this thing what it really is, bro. We are talking about eternity. Let's put it in more simpler terms, right? Let's say for the next 50 years, right? For the next 50 years, because it's easier to imagine that. It's easier to imagine the next 50 years. The next 50 years, you know about bills. Next thing in a worldly sense, right? You don't worry about bills. You ain't gotta worry about money. You ain't gotta worry about your health. You ain't gotta worry about shit going wrong. You ain't gotta worry about anything, really. Even the minor inconveniences at work, or your coffee's getting cold, or it's too hot, or your food wasn't that good. All of that, man. Every single part of that. The restless nights, all of that, bro. Bad sleep, you didn't wake up very well. Going to work, being mad at this shit, man. All that's gone. For the next 50 years, all that's gone, right? And the next morning, wake up, it's all good. You're able to go on vacation, bro. Your boss ain't be mad at you. You're able to go, and your money's always constantly flowing. And you have pay bump after pay bump after pay bump. Right, that's easy. I'm trying to stum it down for a worldly sense of how it could possibly be, right? But the truth is, it's way bigger than that, bro. Let's get this real quick in Revelations. Looks like it 21. I'm gonna start at verse 4 real quick, and it reads, "How shall I wipe away all tears from your eyes, and there be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." Like these glasses, right, bro? These glasses, I don't have to wear. I would not have to wear them. I don't have to wear them anymore. Now, if I want to, yes, but no longer a requirement to see, or put on contacts to see. Right, my hearing, I'll be able to finally fucking hear properly. Right. All the what's all gone. Right, all those little things, right? From your bones aching to you not feeling good to you stub your fucking toe in the morning. That shit goddamn hurts. And I know that shit hurts because I did the same shit too before. All of it's gone. There's no more pain. In fact, what's this from? It says there's no more death, no sorrow, no crying. Neither should be more pain, for the former thing pass away. You ain't gonna worry about your dog dying. You know how much of a fucking shithead he is. You're still gonna be sad when he dies. You ain't gonna worry about that. All the little minor inconveniences of life, that's all gone. And the big inconvenience, especially too, they're all gone. And that's how beautiful and perfect it's gonna be. So you must understand music and find this real quick, so like you. So yes, I understand, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's easy on this side, right? It not be too easy, right? It not be too easy where you're just like, oh damn, I didn't get my favorite color today, Josh Dawn. Like no. I'm not sure if this is for. This is 2 Corinthians 4. And start at verse like you. I'm not going to show you the point, man. So for a light, this is 4 verse 17. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 17 is for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, right? 50, 60 years, however long we're doing this, bro. I don't know how long we're doing this, man. It's but for a moment, bro. Truly on a cosmic scale, on a universal scale, on a scale, bro, in the last 2 years, the last 20, 30, 40 years. it ain't really nothing, bro. In fact, let's do the math real quick. Since year 2025, right? Let's say it's been completely accurate. At the end, we don't know. 25, all from the average is death, bro. It's basically zero AD, right? Active death. So, and let's say you've been in truth, you're being the truth until this has come. I'm trying to give a rough estimate. I don't know really how long. Let's say 30 years, right? In fact, let's go by the average lifespan, right? Let's go by the average lifespan. So we'll do that actually. So the average life expectancy, real quick. This is the Worldometer. Life expectancy is about 73.5. The highest, the Hong Kong at the highest of 85.77, while the US is 79.61. So let's go by US standard, right? 79.61, right? So let's round down let's round up to 80, right? Stay around to 80. 80 divided by 20, 25. Oh, I could actually do it. By 20, 25. So rounding up, bro, you're suffering in the last 2 years. That's only 4% of the whole time scale, right? See what it means, bro, when it says for a light affliction work, which is but for a moment, right? It is but for a moment, bro. It is truly just but for a moment, bro. I know it's because the life. This is your life. You don't remember anything before this, so this is all you know. It's not that big. It is but for a moment. Worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look at not things that are seen, but things which are not seen. For the things which are temporal. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. And they are, man. You got worry about your car breaking down. What am I putting gas? You ain't gotta worry about, oh shit, I need to get gas. That might seem like a little, but you don't have to worry about everything at all. So, oh shit, I need to get gas in my car. No, never. Problem. But man, they don't have the thing I had. Never problem. Never a goddamn problem. Because you can create all of it, bro. Truly, it's much more luxurious and extravagant than I could ever possibly imagine, right? Anyone can imagine, bro. Truly, it's just talking about it and there's actually living it. And once you're in the kingdom, bro, it's understandable. It sucks, bro. Yeah, I understand it sucks. It ain't been great some time, bro. But I understand. It's gonna suck for a moment, right? It is gonna suck for a moment. But truly, it's just a light affliction. For eternally, what we're trying to do, bro. For the eternity, 80 years ain't that much. Bro. That's the life expectancy of 80 years ain't that much, bro. Just keep pushing, bro. I know we ain't there yet. And honestly, I thought we'd be there very. But the best thing to do is keep pushing, because once that day comes, that's it. Yeah, that's it, bro. There ain't nothing back, man. That's when I'm little cocky. Thank all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwatash, Nesakim Shalom.